Sanny New gives us $10. Well, that's awful generous. Menzies and Sheila, you were both rock stars. Loved meeting you, Menzies, at Tamara's book signing in Toronto. Folks, please go watch Sound of Freedom. Pedophilia is not a sexual orientation. Shameful. Yeah. Go watch Sound of Freedom just because the liberal doesn't want you to.
Yeah, and, Sanu, thank you very much for the donation and the compliment. And sadly, he is on to something, Sheila, at no less a level than the United Nations. They are now all about trying to rebrand pedophilia.
Did you see the Michael Corrin comment or column?
I did not.
Oh, predictably Michael Corrin, by the way. That guy will sell his soul for anything, and I suppose that he has. Michael Corrin wrote this article saying the far right's obsession with pedophilia is dangerous, and I was like, to whom the pedophiles? Good, I hope so. The far right's fixation on pedophilia is dangerous. In the Globe and Mail, I can't believe they published this by Michael Corrin, who just keeps getting more and more progressive as he chases the almighty buck. That guy does not believe in anything except lining his pockets. That's it.
It breaks my heart, Sheila. I know Michael. We work together. I would consider ourselves friends. Well, once upon a time, I suppose. It like you said, the way he will embrace a chameleon-like attitude when it comes to money and enrichment. It's sad. I don't want to knock the guy. I try to.
I do. I heard what he did too.
But you know what, Sheila? It's like I just try to think of the good days, even 10 years ago when we were simpatico. It's almost as though this person, it's someone that's being replaced a la Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Like, where is the real Michael Corrin? And if you think I'm being mean to him,
there is no real Michael. I think we're actually seeing the real Michael Corrin. Before that was the facade he took on to line his pockets with money from devout Catholics when he presented himself as a devout Catholic while simultaneously converting to the Anglican Church. He was still doing talks for Catholics in their parishes as a Catholic because he wrote a book called, I think it was called Why Catholics Are Right. And he had already begun the process of converting to Anglicism.
Yep.
Because he was happy to take the money from Catholics while being something else. Whatever he was before is just a character that he played. And I think now we're seeing the real Michael Corrin, staunch advocate for the minor attracted persons community. I guess. I don't know. I think this is gross, but I don't know. Like, Andrew's talked about it publicly, so I don't feel strange saying it, but I also feel strange saying it. The treatment of Andrew by Michael Corrin, a man that he looked up to on live TV. And if I'm not going to give all the details, just go to Andrew's Twitter account and you can find it there. I just don't want to read about it. It's not my story to tell, but Andrew did tell it. So what a hideous, horrible individual Michael Corrin is. I hope I never meet him.
And everything you said about him professing to be Catholic while converting to another Christian faith. By the way, is it the United Church he's in? Because he used to mock that all the time, or he hasn't gone that far.
I don't know. The United Church is a self-help group at this point. I don't even think they have crucifix. For sure they don't have crucifixes, but definitely not a cross. I don't know. It is a really like a progressive support group, which is fine, but I don't know why you should get the same status as a church. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
But but I just want to say, to back up your point, Sheila, if anyone's doubting this as a matter of fact, Father Raymond D'Souza several years ago in the National Post wrote an absolutely scathing column. So if you want to Google that, folks, if it's out there in cyberspace, you can see that Sheila is by no means exaggerating.
Yeah, he summed up my feelings about Michael Corrin in a more pious Christian manner because, boy, Michael Corrin makes me want to be a bad Christian. Like, just bad. Anyway, let's keep going.